Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you are new. In today's video, we are going to be planning for December. This is my November setup, my November vibe. I went with like a cutesy, girly kind of theme, and I actually think I'm going to do something similar for December. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's what we're going to do. So let's go ahead and jump into today's video. By the way, if you're noticing a new background, it's because I got a new desk. I finally got my hands on one of the Flexi Spot desks, which I'm super excited about. They did reach out to me and send over this desk so that I may review it and share my thoughts. I put it together by myself. It took no time at all. Even though it is mechanical in nature, you don't have to worry about doing any of that. All you have to do is attach a few cords. This is a standing desk, but I am currently seated because I like to be comfortable when I plan, but it does go up and down very easily. I was actually just maneuvering it a minute ago. I think I want it down some. I feel like this is most appropriate. So I'm gonna have it about here while we plan. I have the EW8Y desk. I went with the white and the bamboo because that just seemed more visually appealing to me. Mine did come with a drawer for which I keep a lot of my filming equipment in here. My favorite part is that there is a USB port and a USB-C port. If you wanna pick up one of these, I will have a link that will be in my description box. And as fate would have it, my phone is dying, so I have it plugged up right now, and I'm going to put it aside. We are going to be referencing it as we move throughout this video. I'm going to reference it and my Microsoft Outlook calendar, and then any other calendars that I may need to reference. I really don't like daylight savings time because I just simply feel like we're running out of daylight already. It's barely 5 o'clock, so we gotta move fast. Not really, this is probably gonna take a while. By the way, you guys have been loving my longer plan with me videos, so I'm just gonna continue to do them. So let's go ahead and get started. We're gonna go into GoodNotes, which is my preferred note-taking app, my preferred annotation app. I am using GoodNotes 6. There's not a huge difference between GoodNotes 5 and GoodNotes 6, I don't personally believe. So if you have GoodNotes 5, I don't really find it necessary that you upgrade, but I am using GoodNotes 6 because I did upgrade. By the way, I'm using the 11-inch Apple iPad Pro, the one that came out this year in 2024, and the Pencil Pro. All of my accessories will be linked down below. This is my aesthetic for, what month is it? For November, but it's kind of giving October vibes. I don't know why my iPad is in dark mode, but not to worry. So we're gonna go ahead and go in to GoodNotes. We're gonna navigate to December. This is the cover page for December. We are using a planner that I created. I think if I turn down the lighting a little bit, that makes it better on camera. Yeah, this is a planner that I created, and I think for the first time, I'm using a planner all the way through. I don't think I've ever used any of my digital planners for an entire year. I make my own digital planners in Keynote, and it's free, so I'm at liberty to kind of play around should I choose to. And I think this is the first time I am using a planner all the way through. So that actually lets me know I should probably create a similar planner for 2025. Anyway, this is our December schedule. This is what we're gonna start planning first. I recently was sent some stickers and some planners from J Design Shop. I will have a code down below. I do have a code for this shop. It's called J Design Shop. I'll have a code. I'll put it on the screen and or link it down in the description box. And so I'm gonna use some of these stickers. And I'll be honest, I was really drawn to this icicle type of sticker. So we're gonna copy that. And then we're gonna come to my planner, and I think I wanna put it at the top of the page. That seems crazy, but I think that's what I wanna do. I wanna stretch it out enough to where it's gonna go from one side to the next, and I wanna put that up here, and it'll be like icicles. I do fear that it's going to hang down in front of my 2024, but that's okay. I feel like it's not that big of a deal. And isn't that cute? Just me? I feel like that's cute. Okay, what else do we need? I wanna bring in this snowman. That seems appropriate. I'm using the square lasso, but I'm gonna move to the circle one because I just prefer that one. So I'm gonna copy this, and I'm going to paste it over here. And I like to do a little decorating first because that kind of just helps me navigate how I'm going to decorate, as far as am I gonna match my color of my highlighters or pencils or what have you to the colors that are on the spread in regards to the decorative elements, which I think is what I'm going to do. There's a lot of open space down here, which I do that on purpose when I'm creating my planners. I could not have the 6th row, but I choose to have it because it gives me some space for decorating. Although, if I get rid of it going forward in 2025, I will have more space for planning. So that's something I should probably consider. I do like the snowflake and the books because, ooh, and I'm gonna take the candle because I believe that there's gonna be a candle day on December the 7th. That's when it typically is, although Bath & Body Works is not good about announcing it ahead of time. But I do think I'm probably gonna use the candle for Candle Day. I'll shrink it down. Actually, let's go ahead and do that now. I was gonna say I'll do it later. We'll do that now. My book club meeting is gonna be on the 14th. I do like this snowflake. Maybe we'll put it here. That's a cute layering moment. I don't think we need that because there's a scarf over there. We'll delete it for now. The slippers seem like a cozy little addition. So perhaps we will use the slippers. I don't want the ski mask. It's just not giving December vibes for me. I don't want the cookies or the marshmallows. Here are some stickers as well. This little hat is cute. Ooh, that candle is cute too. Maybe I'll do that candle. As I'm grabbing stickers, I'm thinking about, I kind of want this tree too, but it's blue. But as I'm grabbing stickers, I'm also, let's just take all of these. I'm thinking about the colorway, and I don't want, even though a lot of these stickers that I like are blue, I don't want that many blue stickers on this page. I want to add some contrast, like with this brown, stuff like that. I do not need this kettle. I was thinking about using this somewhere. I feel like that'll be cute to add to a page or to add to one of these boxes. I just don't know which one. So for now, we'll add it to the 12th. I can't really see these. I think that's a sweater. I don't want those. You can hardly see them. I think I don't want the coffee. That's kind of interesting. I kind of like that, like the hot chocolate or whatever that is. I like the tea too. I was thinking of adding one of those for the brown. Maybe the boots can go. We can leave the, I call this a toboggan where I'm from. I'm from the country. You might call it I like that better. You might call it a beanie. I'm gonna delete this one because it says love, and for whatever reason that gives me more of like a Valentine's Day vibe and not Christmas, so we're gonna delete that. I do want one of these trees for Christmas. I just don't think I want the triangle. I don't like that shape, so maybe that one, even though it's blue. And then we want maybe a couple of these. We are pretty much fresh out of daylight, but I'm gonna try to proceed. I feel like if this is not, I feel like this is gonna be stressful. My camera cut off and I don't know where we were, but I was thinking, I think I was talking about moving this like up here somewhere and doing something like that. Okay, I rearranged the slippers and all that, and I think this looks more appropriate. We are fresh out of daylight. My camera died, first of all. Then the bus went by and it's just loud. Then we're out of daylight, but you know what? We're gonna see this through. The last thing that I think I need from here, I think we're gonna see this through. Yeah, I think we can do it. I think in post I can, oh, actually, I kind of want something from here. I think in post, when I am editing, I can brighten up this and we can make this work. If not, my sincerest apologies. But I wanted a quote, but I kind of wanted a big quote, something that was bigger than this. The cozy's cute, the hot chocolate's cute. Let It Snow, not so much, not a vibe for me. Magic Winter, not really that cute. I do like hot chocolate. Perhaps we will do something with it. So let's put that there. And then I like sweater weather. I feel like I maybe have too many stickers. Although, is that a real thing? Too many stickers? And then the last thing, I already kind of peeped what I wanted. The last thing I peeped that I wanted was, I want this blue. I want all these colors. I don't think I want to use them currently. And we're gonna go with these 4 colors. So I was thinking, if we're gonna do 4 colors, last month I was saying that I color coordinated. So I was thinking, what color do I want the most? I kind of want the pink and the blue, these 2 colors the most. So perhaps I'll do, so I think I have more personal things each month. So perhaps I'll do, oh no, ma'am. We're not gonna be doing that. I'm trying to film. Yeah, mommy's trying to film. Mommy's having technical difficulties. Like, look at this. Why is my battery to my camera falling apart? If y'all knew the struggle. What was I saying? Blue for personal, or maybe pink. That pink is giving. Pink, blue. Blue, oh, we're gonna do blue. But I hope I don't regret it. Blue for personal. Pink for work, for my full-time job. No, what do I have? I have more businessy things. Blue personal, pink business, this for maybe everything else, and then this for, oh, I don't think we can use this. Do you know what I was gonna do? I was gonna match my fonts, the color of my pencil, with, yeah, I already did it. I already color coordinated. I was gonna match the color of my text to the dots, and this isn't going to show up. So maybe we get rid of that altogether. So personal, work, business. Okay, let's get started. All right, for the 1st of December, we'll still have family in town, so I'm gonna go ahead and notate that. They'll have been in town since Thanksgiving. What did I say? Girl, let's put this up here as a key. Let's put a little key up here. Now, let's do this. We're gonna go to this blue. I've already color coordinated, and just to get that color, what I did was I came to, let's say I'm gonna change this blue one. I tapped on the blue one. I went to custom, I went to the dropper tool, and then I just dropped over top of the color that I was trying to pick up. So now I have that blue up here. I have two actually. They're the same colors though. So we can change that back realistically, but let's just make it a gray because I use gray a lot. Okay, so for personal, we'll have family in town still. So I'm gonna notate that. Okay, so we didn't have any business stuff on Sunday, which is pretty appropriate. All right, let's scoot that up. All right, so that's the first. I don't know how we're gonna, oh gosh. Why was that so out of frame? Oh my God, my bad, y'all. All right, that's the, I'm embarrassed. That's the first, okay? Now let's move on to the second. We have a financial social work task planning. That's like a business thing. So we're gonna copy this one. I need to, am I hosting? No, that's not my hosting, but we have a networking event. So I'm gonna do this pink. What I might do and what I could do is write everything in black and then go back and change the colors, because to change a color of something that you've already written, you can just come up here and then you can just change the color. So I could do that to make this easier, but at any rate, we're gonna do FSWC tasks or planning. Let's do planning. FSWC planning, and that is at 1 p.m. I don't quite make these because they're during my work day, but anyway, FSWC networking on the 3rd, nothing. On the 4th, I don't know if we're doing line dancing realistically. So I don't know if we're doing line dancing in December, so we're not gonna worry about that. Nothing on the 5th. On the 6th, I was thinking of going to this Christmas cookie class, but I don't know if I'm gonna go, but we're gonna mark it just in case. So we're gonna duplicate that. And that's, like I said, at 5 p.m. You know what? We gotta get this cookie, don't we? Yeah, we gotta get one of these cookies. Perhaps this one, copy. And then we will paste that here. And maybe we'll put it there for, that kind of looks cool, or maybe like there, like surrounding the 6 of sorts. I don't know why, but that seems appropriate. Then on the 7th, like I said, I don't know if it's going to be candle day exactly, but that's normally when candle day is. Only time will tell. So because that is just an assumption, not really like a solidified plan or anything, I'm just going to put that like such. And then what else do I have on the 7th? Apparently I have something else. Oh, I have to renew my FSW certification. Oh, I was thinking about taking a sewing class as well. You know what? I could use, I don't know what we would be sewing necessarily, but it could be cute to do like this maybe, or this sweater. Is this a scarf? Do this scarf maybe could be cute. Gotta make it much smaller. Oh, Candle Day is supposed to be blue, I think, because that's personal. Yeah, this is gonna stress me out, but we're gonna do it. All right, we're gonna change the color of this to this blue. Oops. Oh, can you do that? No, we can't do it like that. We gotta just write it over after selecting the blue. So we're gonna do Candle Day, because it would be a personal thing. And this is a sewing class. So we will do, oh, what time is that supposed to be? That's supposed to be at 1 o'clock. I like that contrast. All right, that's not too bad. I have possibly church, so we can copy that. We can duplicate it actually. So this does get easier after a while, by the way. So we're gonna duplicate church, and then if I have a meeting, it would be for work. So we're gonna write that, and then I can duplicate that too in the future. So it's not too bad once you get started, as we all know. So let's do TDCS at 2 p.m. There's also a Christmas event happening, but I may have to miss it. It's a parade. Apparently it starts at 2 p.m. I wouldn't want to go to a parade if I were not going to be there the whole time, because I just feel like, what would be the point of that? And I have this meeting, so I might not be able to make it. The struggle to film a video has never been realer. I have switched cameras now, so hopefully there's not a huge noticeable difference in quality, even though one camera is Sony and one is Panasonic, but that's neither here nor there. I put the parade on here. I think we talked about that before the camera battery died. We are hosting a digital planning conference in January. Tickets are on sale. I'll have the link down below. If you want to learn all things Canva, Notion, digital planning, GoodNotes, all of that, I encourage you to participate. And yeah, I'll have the information linked down below, but that will be taking place in January. So this is one of the meetings for that. We're actually going to have a lot of meetings in the upcoming months to kind of prepare for it. So you'll see a lot of those meetings in my planner. All of this is jacked up. So this is supposed to be, pink. You see why I give up on color coding? It sounds cool in theory, but it doesn't actually work out that well. So let's try this again. We're gonna come up here to the pink. Yeah, the pink. And we'll do TDCS at 2 p.m. Okay, that's right. That's business. Oh, okay, we're right. All right, so let's duplicate this. I told you, once I get like the first week planned, then everything else I can just kind of copy and paste. All right, that is gonna be the same thing at on the 9th. But here we will have a founders meeting, and it's at 6:30 p.m. So we'll change this to founders, and then we'll change this to 6:30. Okay, for the 10th, we have bills and stuff, but we don't put that on here. The 11th, don't know if we're doing line dancing. On the 12th, there's a Christmas event. I'm wondering how many Christmas parties and stuff I'm gonna go to. None of them are on my schedule because they're not planned yet, but I hope that I get invited to a lot because I love me some Christmas events. And I don't know what all events my husband and I will be doing, but I know a couple things we'll probably do. So I'm excited for those. I just love all things Christmas and holidays. All right, that's the 12th. 13th, nothing. 14th, that's when we have our book club meeting. Then on the 15th, we have the same thing. So I'll move this cozy to the 16th. No, because I'm gonna have a bunch of stuff on the 16th probably. Let's do the 17th maybe. So I'm gonna duplicate church and that. Bring that down to the 15th. And then for the 16th, I'm gonna duplicate this, bring it down. Instead of it being at 6 p.m. though, 2 p.m., it's gonna be at 6 p.m., this networking event. Oops. So we'll put that in. Nothing on the 17th, thankfully, so I can leave my little cozy there. And then we'll go to the 20th. So we'll move this one up. Oh, let's move that to the 21st. Well, I have something there, potentially. So let's move that to, let's put it down here actually, for now. On the 20th, work. It's a work thing. My husband and I both have an early release day. So I'm gonna mark that, and I love that because I think that's the week before, or the Friday before our Christmas break starts. I'm pretty sure we're about to see in a minute. So we're gonna mark that. That's works. The 21st, we may be having a planner meetup. This last one was at 10, but they're normally at like 1. So I'm just gonna put 1 tentatively. I don't know when it will be realistically. The 22nd will be the same thing, plus my little cousin. I'm gonna maybe miss this meeting, likely. My little cousin plays college basketball, and I try to make it to at least one of his games every year. This one's at 3 p.m. Yeah, I missed some of that meeting. My husband could probably drive us and I could talk some, but yeah, I'd probably miss that meeting. But anyway, we're gonna put Bubby game. That's what we call him, Bubby. I feel like that's the countryest thing ever, but we have a lot of people who we call Bub and Bubby in my family. It's kind of funny. I had an Uncle Bubby. Yeah, it's interesting. It's an interesting situation here. And then, ooh, our Christmas breaks start. So let's do this. I want to notate Christmas break. Mine and my husband's, maybe. Oh, because it's work, so we'll be able to do the brown. So maybe let's do, I cannot wait. Let's do that. And then we'll do another one. Well, we'll just go to the 31st since the month ends on the 31st, realistically. Like that. I'm going to move this behind to the back, so it's behind the snowman. So I'm going to arrange. Oh, we don't have to do arrange anymore. Good news, no, they do an update a whole lot. So instead of clicking arrange and send to back, we can just send to back from here. So I'm going to send it to the back so it's behind the snowman. And then I'm going to mark Christmas break. I'm just going to write it. Yeah, so our Christmas breaks start on the 23rd. Love that for us. And then my great niece has a birthday. I'm just going to write it in. Let's do a circle maybe. Yeah, perhaps. Let's do a circle. Oops. Let's do a circle. And then we'll snap it into place. I kind of like that. It makes a statement, but let's make it a little bit smaller. Yeah, I like that. That's cute. And then let's do Christmas Eve and Christmas Day. That's kind of cute. Adds a little razzle dazzle. I'm thinking I may have to lose a few of my stickers because I feel like I got a lot of stickers on here. 29th, it would be church. I'm sure there's church on New Year's Eve as well. I should probably mark that. Let's assume it's at like 8 p.m., 9 p.m. or something like that. Sometimes my mother-in-law goes to something that's like, yeah, no, I think it's at like 10 p.m. because I think they bring in the New Year there. So we'll leave that there. The only major thing is I do need to renew my, I need to renew my social work license. So we'll put that. I cannot believe it is basically pitch dark outside. If y'all knew how sick I felt on the inside. Let's do this again. We're gonna write this in the work color. Renew. Why do I keep doing that? Renew social work license. I do want the circle again though, so let's do that. And I do not think I want the outline. We're gonna get rid of just the outline. Okay. And then I'm gonna send this to back. Send to back so that it's in front. Okay, so we need to figure out some of these stickers. I think that we could probably put hot chocolate there. That's kind of cute. But otherwise, I think we can get rid of sweater weather. We can probably get rid of these slippers. The cookie class seems appropriate, don't you think? Let's get rid of that because that's getting on my nerves. I don't like the looks of it, so we'll get rid of that. Yeah, that's all we like. That's all we have for December. Believe it or not, I consider this to be light. Nothing too crazy. And that's how I like my Decembers. All right. So we're gonna move on to here, and I actually think I wanna put this on every page. I don't know why, it's just really doing it for me. So I'm gonna put it here as well. And when I plan the first week in every month, I normally always use the same sticker sheet that I used for planning out the month when I'm planning the first week. So we'll do that. We'll put it here as well. Then we'll put it here. I was gonna say, I think, oh, yep, that's the last day of the planner. Is that not crazy? Last day of the planner. While we're here, I'm gonna go ahead and grab literally pitch dark, crazy work. I'm gonna go ahead and grab these. I'm so scared of what this content is going to look like. Pray for me. I wanna change the colors of these. Maybe we'll do that. And what are we doing? Sleeping 8 hours, exercising, yes, reading, studying, no alcohol, low carb, medications, vitamin, skincare, and journaling. I haven't been journaling, so I really don't need to put that there. But at this point, we might as well just finish tracking that same habits that we started with at this point. So we're going to leave those there. And then the last thing that we can do, this. So I'm going to go to, I think I'm going to get rid of this page next month realistically, but for now we're going to keep it. So I'm going to copy, by next month, I mean next year, all of this. I kind of like this, even though you can't hardly see it. I feel like it's so dark. And we are going to line up, this is how I line up the tasks. Yeah, I think I'm getting rid of this for next month, next year, because honestly with Notion is really kind of pointless. Definitely want to keep exercise 15 times, read 2+ books. The only thing I want to change is this. We are looking to save more than that, so I'm going to change that to $2,500. I know that that is about how much we'll save because I already did our December budget, published 8 YouTube videos. We can change this, so this would be our December. TBR. I don't want it capitalized though. Never do. I hate capital letters if you can't tell. And then I will have read the Cinnamon Bun bookstore. Let's delete this because I already did this. Yeah, let's delete that all together along with the straight through. I don't know. I feel like I think I'm going to read this month, so we can delete that, I believe. I am going to scoot that up here. I'm going to change this one. This is an option for me to read. These are just like book ideas for December. Michelle, you know, my friend Michelle, is going to be reading the 3rd book in the Pumpkin Spice Cafe. Dream Harbor series is what it's called. It's called Dream Harbor series. I saw she picked it up at Target and I messaged her and I was like, wait for me so I can wait until I finish the 2nd book, which I'm reading currently. Christmas Tree Farm is what it's called. So we can read that book together. So let's do Christmas. The world really wants me to have capital letters. I don't know my aversion to it. I guess because I feel like it just messes up the I don't know, like how things, why I just have a random capital letter. I don't know, that's weird. If everything else is lowercase, then it might as well just be, it makes it like not uniform and linear. I don't know, that's just me. Christmas Tree Farm. By the way, I love the swipe feature. If you don't know, it's one of my favorites. And then for book club, let's go see my book club books for December. Okay, I have found all of the photos. My camera turned off again. Oh Lord, have mercy. I found all the photos. So I was thinking I might do like a little collage down here. I think it would be cute, especially to do the book club books realistically. But I might as well go ahead and throw in a Christmas Tree Farm since I want to do that as well. But yeah, the book club books are going to be these. I don't know what compelled me to do this little get up, but it's actually not like horribly weird looking, I don't think. This here is kind of killing my vibe. It's not really going with the aesthetic, so we're going to delete it. And then maybe we'll just move this down and that can be a little moment. That's cute. So we have the December page. We have our monthly calendar. We have our monthly goals or monthly dashboard section, has tasks and to-dos and all that. We have the December weekly, which I'll fill out each week. The December mood board, the notes, and then the December reflection with an emphasis on the habits. So that's going to be it for today's video. I hope that you guys enjoyed it. If you did, give this video a like, subscribe if you're new, and if you're liking what you're seeing, and I will catch you guys right back here in a few days in a brand new video. Bye guys.